Maxwell, it's a special episode today. We're going back to the three-peat. We're joined by a very special guest, Daniel Devitt.
I'd just like to say it's great to be back. It's good to be, as you say, where we started.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I'm in the driver's seat.
Famously, the driver's seat is the middle of the car.
In this vehicle, yes, it is. Well, look, either way, thank you for having me.
No, it's a pleasure.
We'll find out by the end.
Yeah, we'll come back to this.
You've got no headphones. You're just raw dogging the show.
Should we maybe outline why he's here?
Ratings are low. There's been a bit of a stoop in this
Corporate
media.
called.
And they thought, corporate called, and they just thought we need to bring back the OG.
Yeah.
The heartbeat, the ideas,
The soul.
man.
The ethnic.
The diversity higher.
It's exciting because Dan obviously plays in a band. It's Virtues. And there's a little EP coming. You just dropped a brand new song called Blasphemer. Well, you worked on it with the Thy Art Is Murder crew.
You did indeed.
But first, we want to get to something new because while we do want to talk about your new music, there's some other songs that...
Other bands have also been releasing.
Have they?
It's crazy. It's a busy time.
It's weird how the music
Could
industry
not
works.
care less.
I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to start us off. This band, my first band this week, is out of Adelaide. They're called Puree. They've been having some big supports recently. They've been touring with the Tullamarines, Betty Rays, and apparently word on the street is they've got quite a big support act coming up, but I haven't heard anything more about that. They're also on the Big Sound lineup. They remind me kind of like Park Road or the Ryans, those kind of sounds, but with a little bit, tiny bit more growl in their vocals.
I see why not having headphones is an issue.
You can't hear it.
This is an issue, isn't it?
I know your taste in music.
Yeah.
You can keep those, buddy.
I'm bringing a bit of President to the show. They're another masked band. Everyone thought they were just sort of riding on the coattails of Sleep Token, if you will. And this song's called Fearless. I thought it was going to be heavy. It's just a little bit anthemic, emo, post-metalcore vibes.
So they listen to Bring Me the Horizon.
They listen to
once,
Bring Me the
and
Horizon.
then, if I'm not mistaken, they're managed by Sleep Token's manager as well.
Dan, I believe it's your turn to introduce
It is my turn.
a song.
Now, usually I come with an array of hits, nothing but hits, and I try and diversify them slightly. So what I've done is I've gone for something that I'm listening to a lot at work recently, which is a lot of just stutter house. And this was one of the songs by a producer called Swimming Paul. And it is the track VHS. Brilliant name.
Good name.
There's a lot of comparison between like his sound and Fred again. I know very little about him, so don't ask me any questions. Just really good vibes.
Whether I mean it, I'm done with these girls. Whether I mean it, I'm done with these girls.
Very Fred again-y.
Just riding that into the sunset.
All right, guys, my second and final is a song by an artist out of Sydney called Lucian. The song's called Same Death. Laid back, soulful kind of pop. Little nice, like delicate, muted guitar tones and little piano notes that are kind of through this. But Lucian's vocal melodies are kind of like big and powerful. Feel like a bit like Macy Gray almost. I'll hand the headphones over for Dan so he can have a little listen.
Yeah, give it to Dan.
I feel like that belongs on the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack.
Yeah, it does. I've recently discovered my new favourite gym band. They're called Starve. So they've called themselves Melbourne City Mosh Metal. This song is called Wrong Body. It's filthy. Great for the gym or if you're having a really bad day. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to hand the headphones over to Daniel.
I'd kick a toddler in the chest to that.
You said at the top that's your new favorite gym band.
Yeah.
Can you give me an exercise that you're doing to this?
Oh, anything heavy, Max. So squat-rots.
Squatros Scali from fucking the United Nations.
Yeah.
Dan, do you want to bring in your final track?
So you spoke about it at the beginning. My band Virtues has released the first single off our EP Ode last Friday. The first single was Blasphemer. What I've chosen for you today is the breakdown. This is also something that I would kick a child to if I had to. It's like, you know what I mean? Like,
Do you want to give us the name of the song? Do you want to pre-announce it?
Blasphemer by Virtues.
It's quite filthy. I
Some
must
tough
say.
shit.
Would you say this is your best work?
I legitimately feel it's I'd say our most mature work. I hope everyone likes it.
What-
And fuck you if you don't. Yeah.
What was that process of finding the sound? Was it like, behind the scenes, you guys have had some changes in the lineup? Was that part of it? Or
No, I'd say a lot more guidance from experienced songwriters. Like you said, we worked with the Thy Art guys, and just like you haven't seen songwriting until you've seen like professionals do it, and at that level it's just absolutely insane watching them like peel out songs, ideas, suggestions, and we're just being like, well, this is what we've got, and where the song started and where they ended with their sort of guidance and steering is so invaluable.
Are they quite clinical when it comes to songwriting? Like it's just it's muscle memory for them, they can churn out anything?
Very much so. You're like, okay, well, this is the sound, like pick a song, okay, I want that sort of boppy two-step type rhythm, whatever the case is. All right, now let's try and write a riff that emulates that, or so that kind of approach was really interesting, as opposed to just sort of sitting there whittling around with riffs trying to get to something.
like we've talked a bit about the song Blasphemer. Let's talk about Ode for a second. What else? What little surprises are on this this EP that you can give us a little scoop?
A couple just random facts I'll give you, which I'm just thinking about on the spot here.
Yeah, please.
There is a single cuss word on the entire EP.
Can we play a guess the swear word on the Virtues EP?
Yeah, okay.
Crap.
No,
Biscuits.
as a swear word.
Yeah.
Crumbs.
I don't think you guys understand swear words.
Drats.
Fuck.
Oh, I just censored that one for him. So I don't have to know later.
You'll hear it.
It's the other one.
You'll hear it when it comes out.
Whoa.
Cunny.
The excitement in this grown man's face.